Louis I does, Gucci I does, DR does, but I block it just me and my buzz. I got Papa to get
a fucking video out, and it so happened I saw on TikTok earlier that Rage has like has caught his best friend, bro. He's caught his best friend stealing, bro, which is crazy as fuck, bro. You would think a lot of these niggas that, you know what I'm saying, hang around celebrities and shit like that, like, yo, bro, you would think they'll have like the decency to just ask, but I don't know the situation. We about to find out right now. We about to find out. 22K in 18 hours, that's pretty crazy. What did this happen last night or some shit? I'm assuming this happened last night, bro. Yo, bro. Yo,
I found out my best friend, actually, 25 years, has been stealing.
We're not bullshitting today. Nice.
For me, 50 bands minimum.
Got you a bunch of clothes, but you need some spending money. It's nothing crazy. Yeah? Just pay your bills, pay what you need. Like that.
When you got locked up, who was there for you? When you was homeless, who was there for you? You. Whose house have you been living in for a year, gang?
Yours, bro.
So what?
You gave me the card, bro.
One of the best parts about being...
Bro, he got this nigga outside in his drawers. No way your Rage doing... Yo, your Rage got hands? Let me know. Nigga, like, yo, your Rage got hands?
Successful is not only that you were able to achieve heights that you never believed before, probably get a new...
Hold up, I gotta turn this on. Like, I feel like that shit is just humming in the background, bro. Like, in my mic,
house,
bro.
a new car, just putting yourself in new positions, but it's also the ability to help everybody else around you. Now, they don't have to work as hard, they don't have to do as much because you will provide for them, and you will even help them in their biggest dreams so that they can be in the position that you are right now, helping any and everyone that they love. It seems like in this situation, this is a version of that gone wrong, because
now, do you think, like, okay, I ain't gonna lie, some people, I feel like this is, I don't know if this is a stupid question or if it's a 50-50 question. Do you think that everybody, even say like, okay, you help your family, you help whatever the case may be, do you think it's their obligation now after you provide it for them to further it along? Because I feel like a lot of people, they find ways to, I ain't gonna say like leech, I don't know what's the better word, but like they think you provide one time that you should always provide. Because there's no need for you to do some shit like this, bro. You have a Your Rage cosign, bro. There's something you're doing wrong here.
Your Rage became one of the biggest streamers out, buying a huge mansion, putting a bunch of people on. One of the people he could never forget about was his best friend, who he had been helping for a while now, to the point of even making videos, taking him out on shopping sprees, providing him with money, and letting him stay at his crib. And all of a sudden, he dropped a video on Twitter exposing him from stealing thousands to tens of thousands to maybe even upwards of $100,000 from him on a consistent basis for what seems like no real reason.
On a consistent basis, holy.
I want to dive into all of that, and in order to do it, we had to start from the very beginning with who even are any of these people, and how do we get here in the first place?
These are the worst type of... Because they don't like you, they is willing to ruin your reputation and put on your name. These are the worst type.
It seems like Your Rage is having some of the worst months of his life, at least on the internet and controversies. And for anyone who's unaware of who that is a very popular streamer. He has been...
And the funny thing is that, I ain't gonna lie, when this is all said and done, Your Rage is gonna be like, yo, damn, this was probably one of the worst years I've had. Like, I ain't gonna lie, best friend of 25 years, dog. Like, I ain't gonna lie, what the fuck was he thinking?
For a while now, being one of even the first clipping pages to now showing his face on his own platform and building an entire fan base of people who love and support him. And with that fan base comes a lot of opportunities, and with a lot of opportunities comes a lot of money. And of course, you can't be a person alone who just shares that money by himself. You have to share it with the people around you, and that's what Your Rage did. Not only to other small content creators, obviously his family, but also his friends. And one of those people being his very close friend named Greg, who appeared in a lot of his content, whether it was live streams or YouTube videos.
This is over. I can smell it. Like smell it.
I saw this clip and I heard this clip was like a week ago. Like, this was like literally last week.
Yo,
that's the one.
Kool-Aid.
That smell like home.
That smell like Kool-Aid, bro. This is cool. I don't know what.
Nigga said that smell like Kool-Aid, nigga. It's powder.
What they do with this one?
That's the one.
This the one, boy. This the one. Yeah, man. Yeah.
I guess they be making like ass shit.
Yeah, oh yeah.
You know, you want to know the total.
$14,953 with 25 cents.
15 bands.
Look, bro, got you a bunch of clothes, but you need some spending money.
Ah! What? Yo.
Hold on.
Wait. Yo.
Listen,
Kisa?
it's nothing crazy.
Yeah.
Just pay your bills, pay.
Bro, gang, it don't get no realer than this. And you know what's so funny? The story is the same. It's like I ain't gonna lie, I feel like everybody has had a turning point. Like it's like on a villain, it's like a villain arc. Like you was a real nigga at one point, somebody crossed you. Now I ain't gonna lie, you just playing along with niggas now. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, yo, fuck it. If I can't beat them, join these niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's actually sad.
Like
not saying like niggas is gonna stop being real, but
you don't really need, don't just blow this. A few thousand.
I'm dead crying. What? Like,
Bro, chill, bro. My brother. You know that.
This is someone that was genuinely close to Rage, again appearing in multiple of his live streams, his videos. They were doing stuff together obviously on stream, and he was consistently staying at his house where Rage would make jokes about.
My thing is that what's the motive though, bro? Like I ain't gonna lie, bro, all of this shit is documented. It's thousands of people, not even what's the name, let me just say, yo, hold on, even though this is my best friend and I can ask, let me not steal in front of like 20,000 people that could find out. 20,000 people know that you're just like a snake now, which is crazy.
That's what's coming, that it had to be somebody
That's
in the guest house,
crazy.
had to be one of his friends staying there, and even pointed and said Greg's name a couple of times, like, oh, the food that pulled up had to have been his. Someone that he was allowing not only in his close circle just in general, but also literally staying at his own crib with his dogs, some other people that might be close to him. All of that. He was very vulnerable with this guy and genuinely considered him his best friend. And all of a sudden, all of that had changed today, after your Rage went on Twitter dropping a video with not too many details, but clarifying that not only are they done being friends, but they are done being friends because he was stealing money behind his back.
Today's the day I found out my best friend, 25 years.
It sound, and I seen that shit with the knots on his head and shit like that, bro. Shit crazy. I ain't gonna lie, he's feeding that nigga hands. But the nigga was probably crying while he was whooping your ass. Like, he's really hurt about this shit. I ain't gonna lie. Like, you got knots on your head, the nigga recorded you. Let's pray he ain't strip you.
Has been stealing from me. 50 bands minimum. 100. My dog would have did anything for this nigga, gang. Shit crazy. Stop moving, my nigga. When you got locked up, who was there for you? You. When you was homeless, who was there for you? You. Whose house have you been living in for a year, gang?
yours, bro.
Yo,
So
I ain't
what
gonna
the
lie.
fuck?
You gave me the card, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. How the fuck do you even get yourself in this situation, dog? Like, I ain't gonna lie. Unless the nigga just lured you in and just stole on your ass. Like, I don't know. This shit look crazy. His face
You gave me
look
the
crazy.
card, gang.
And did what? Wait. When did I give you the card? For what? What did I give you the card for?
No, you didn't. I'm wrong.
Gang.
You told me.
You stay right there, bro. I don't want you in nothing. You don't what? I don't want to see you again, gang. Ever again in my life. I swear to God. I see you again, and I will. I'm doing you a fucking favor right now, nigga. I don't ever want to see you again, my nigga. Ever.
Nigga, this, like, bro, how, and this is not even, what's the name, right, bro? It's just like, bro, what is the motive, bro? You can literally ask the nigga, like, yo, bro, or, you know, so funny, the thing is that, I ain't gonna lie, certain people do want to leech so much that they don't even know how to operate by themselves, bro. They don't even know, like, I ain't gonna lie, if this nigga is still 100,000 from him, this nigga just be leeching the whole time. Like, he'll be a leech the whole time as long as he can hide it.
Ever. Get the fuck out. Get on. Get ass. Get on. I don't want to hear nothing.
Helping somebody while they were homeless, helping somebody while they were locked up, and they're trying to somehow flip it on you. The fact that when he said, why would you do this, his immediate response was, bro, you gave me the card, so you spent my money because I gave you a card real quick, maybe for a YouTube video. There was no real clarification on that, and your Rage hasn't posted or really tweeted anything about the situation or sparked up stream to like go deeper into it, but you can really only speculate from the stuff that he's saying. Obviously, not only did he steal money behind his back, rack upwards of, again, 100K. But he apparently had...
It's like, yo, bro, thousands of dollars. It's like, yo, bro, the first purchase, you was like, probably, damn, I do feel bad. But nigga, you did it again and again and again. Nigga, you're just stacking bread. Like, I wonder how many purchases has been made. At one point, he was just like, yo, fuck this nigga. He never gonna find out. Like, what the fuck?
At his card, which he obviously misused and seemed like used whenever he wanted. That's the only way you can rack up a bill of over 100K over the course of probably like a year. Staying at someone's crib, spending bands on them, getting them clothes, and also spending money, and you decided to use their card without permission. I don't truly understand it at all. Obviously, if somebody is not only allowing you to get this close to them in general, again, knowing where they stay, being at their own house, then you can ask them for a couple of dollars here and there. They've already given you some just off of the
Nigga gave you thousands of dollars, gang. Like, you heard? He gave you thousands of dollars. It's that niggas are greedy and selfish. Like, nigga, you wanted the card to make $10,000 purchases, $5,000 purchases. No, nigga, like, and the funny thing is that you knew you couldn't ask that. That's why you took it upon yourself to do this.
So if you actually ask, nothing bad could possibly happen. The worst you get is a no. And if that's the case, you keep to get moving on with your comfortable life that he is still helping you with. Now, a lot of people who are seeing this had the exact same reaction of like, not only is this crazy, but you truly can't trust anyone nowadays, apparently, regardless of what you do for them.
Man, that shit hurt, bro. That shit hurt. It's not about the money. I know, Ray. Bro, niggas do this, bro. I'll never understand that mindset of people like this, bro. And you know damn well
it's not even a mindset, because obviously they just have like, just for lack of better wording, a fake mindset, bro. It's just like everything about them is fake, bro. They put on a facade thinking that they was just this real person. They a ride or die best friend, and then they just, what's the name? I don't think it's about the mentality. It's just the motive. Like, why? Like, nigga, I have the money to help you. Why not just ask?
Go and ask. I had similar situation, not to this much money right here, dog. But it's like, you can go just ask your boy, man. He ain't gonna hold it against you, but you leave your pride to go steal from the exact same man who will help you through any circumstances. But you got no pride to steal from him. What did that show? That you don't give a fuck about him. When you steal from your boy, bro, the only thing that go from to your homeboy mind, like, you don't give a fuck about me like I give a fuck about you. And it could be something that's different. It could be something that's different.
We was like, bro, like, this nigga seemed like the realest nigga ever, bro. All my life, this nigga seemed like the realest nigga ever, bro. You gotta understand, though, Greg is Rage Day One, bro. So he probably just feels so betrayed and don't even like, nah, this shit definitely not fake. Look at his face, my nigga. That shit is welting up. That nigga.
My gosh, look at his face, bro. Like, look, bro. Look at this side of his face and look at that, bro.
Got jumped. He let Creed have his way. Creed had lunch with this nigga Greg, bro. Greg, I'm not even finna, like, I'm not trying Jones on you, bro, but I met you through Rage, bro. Like, Rage my nigga, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Real shit. So it's just like, bro, like, feel me?
A lot of people were saying the exact...
That nigga said a whole bunch of nothing. But anyways.
Same thing, saying that they either met Greg through Rage, he was the day one, he seemed real. This type of stuff is really messed up that it had to happen. And the common consensus just being that Greg didn't have to do this. Rage was already going out of his way to help him in many different ways. So going behind that person's back and stealing from them was one of the weirdest, worst...
But this is one thing I feel like, and maybe this is a hot take, right? This is a hot take, bro. But I feel like personally, like, I feel like you should provide to a certain extent. This is why you don't really take care of that person. You help them to get in the position that you're at. You know what I'm saying? Kind of overextending your hand allows people to be lazy at that point. So now they feel like they can leech and they can do whatever the case may be. They can't, oh yeah, because I have a famous celebrity friend or a famous streamer friend that I don't have to grind hard as much. Bro, you spent a lot of time to get to where you're at. You know what I'm saying? And it's well worth it. That's something that you should be preaching. Like, yo, grind so it can be well worth it. Not, yeah, bro, I'm gonna fix every problem in your life so you ain't gotta worry about nothing. That's unrealistic, bro. I feel like that's kind of unrealistic. I feel like putting your friends in a position where they have to work, but also putting them in a position where they can win is a better option than just like handling everything for them. That's just my opinion, though.